everyone. We are on Skyrim today. We are about to open this up and find Serana's mother. But first, I want to go through and collect everything. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. Let's see what our quest is first. Locate her journals. Okay. Make sure you collect all of these soul gems. We're going to need them. Elven dagger. Even if they're empty, there's places in this next section where you can fill up these gems. Collect all of this. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. Is that lavender? Okay. It's a little dark in here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to search these. Take the gold. Find clothes. Um, oh, did I look at this
Keep searching
table?
for
No, I did
notes.
not.
She probably had a journal or something. Keep searching for her
Alright.
notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Oh, that's where we came from. Alright, let's look at this bookshelf. Um, okay, there's the journal. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and again, and that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkin's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here forever if need be. Third Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Right, there we have it. Let's go see Serana, show her the journal.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Um,
I
was
remember
there
she
more
used
than
to
one?
keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
I did. I did keep it, right? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Well, there we go. Yeah, let's go give it to her.
Any luck yet?
Um, there you
You
go.
did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Right. Yeah, it's up there. So. All right. Wait for Serana to get up here. I wish they can speed walk like we can. Oh yeah, speak to
Then
her.
the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Um, I'm ready.
Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually created a portal to the soul cave. Incredible.
It kind of made me feel motion sickness at first. All right, time to go. Is this like a?
Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no
It
way
might
in.
be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you seeing that I
Not your
need to be a
first choice, I
vampire? The
guess?
very thing I'm trying not to be in this series?
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
My soul.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Alright.
Have you made up your mind?
No, but let's go ahead. Um, Soul trap me. Yeah, soul trap me. I won't
I'm
feel
sure.
right as a vampire.
I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul
I think the
cairn.
last time I did this play through by myself, I opted to be the vampire. Uh, I'm
I
ready.
know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay. Now we are ready.
Vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong.
Okay.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Soul Karen is very, very beautiful. And it's my favorite colors, purple and black. There's also a lot of quests that you can do in here if you don't know that, if you've never gone through the Dawnguard um, quest line.
Where'd
And
you come from?
yeah, I'll go ahead and get out. Oh, wait, that was my restoration. I need my Frosty out. There we go.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and
Um,
get out of here.
there's little fizzers in here that you can fill up your soul gems
You
in.
must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this
Oh, he
horrible
gives you
place
the
together.
horse if you find
We were
them.
attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay, which I have not completed that side quest for. Let me see. What are these? Pretty. Looking for those fizzers. Oh, here, look. Here's the horse. Wait, 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 wait. No, don't pull that out. And the horse just runs. Come back. And it disappears. How about that? Okay. Um, well, maybe next time. I was actually gonna try it, but I don't even see those fizzers I was talking about. I'm probably not even saying the word correctly. Oh, there's the horse again. I talk to you, please. Come back.
Who's there?
And no. Alright. It doesn't want to be found. Thank you, Serana. Alright. Ah, there
Where'd
you
you
are.
come from?
Alright. Um, these are so pretty. It just feels like there's some changes since I've been here.
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
I'm here for
You
the
think
Elder
I'd have the
Scroll.
audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bol.
Warning.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Okay. Hang on. What I must do...
When
Oh.
I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bol. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bol on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood, or Serana underwent this ritual willingly? Cold Harbor. I think she did it willingly.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
No,
And
I
how
won't let that
exactly do you
happen.
plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need
She
to be
has a
destroyed.
point. Look, she does believe in me, and
Serana?
I'm not gonna
The
harm her.
stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Right,
One
we'll
more
return
word of
soon.
warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
See, I have you pursued. I leave. If I leave the soul cairn, can I safely return? Yeah,
As
can I
you've been
return here?
traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Alright, so if you leave here, you can come back to complete any quests that you want to. How did you become
When I entered the
imprisoned
Soul
here?
Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became
Unfortunately,
trapped.
yes. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the soul cairn. I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here, as harvested souls. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
All
Be
right.
careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Oh, I will. Let me see.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back
Okay, we have to go to, I think it's 3 different sites. All right. Oh, hold up. Let's get you another one of those to focus on. Hang on. Get my fast healing out. Alright. Oh, hey, Serana. Okay, so now we have 2 more keepers to go take care of. Find my way out of here. There we go. Looking for those skeletons. What's this right here? Oh,
Who's there?
it's a whole different way of harvesting souls. Okay. Okay. Soul husk. Oh, look. Conjure Bone Man. That's interesting. That. I will check that out in the. Actually, let's kind of check that out right now. Books. Conjure Bone Man. There it is. Summons a Bone Man Archer from the Soul Cairn for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. I have to check that out. Let's learn that. And Bone Man. Let's favor that. I kind of want to use that and see what that's about.
Where'd you come from?
Bunch of you guys. I like one-hit KOs. That it? Alright.
Where'd you come
And... Cool.
That'll teach you.
Where'd he go?
Just kill those.
Man, you're so cool looking. Okay, I like him. See how well he holds up to the
Where'd you come
keeper.
from?
Oh, oh, well, I need to kind of get my fast healing here.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Hold up, Serana. Keep her down. Ooh, good one. Alright. I think my Frosty actually stood up better to him. Oh wow.
Where'd you come from?
Oh dang, did you see that you got turned into oh wow. Mist Man. Wow. Wow, those were pretty cool. Okay, I kind of want to see what they were looking at here. Ooh, look at that. Our vassal. I have to take that. That is, oh wow. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm taking it. Return Arvac School. That is actually a quest, okay? Um. Oh, the horse. The horse. Okay. Ah, dang. That's the first time I've seen that. Alright.
Where'd you
Ow.
come from?
Some more of these guys. Go straight for Serana. Any more? Yeah, right behind me.
That'll teach you.
Alright. Continue on. And here. Oh. I kinda wanna get, I wanna get Frosty
Just
out.
kill those.
I actually prefer Frosty. My fast healing. Alright, come on. Fair warning, that was a teleporting device. Go up these stairs. I'll go around here. Ah, here he is. Lovely. Miss. Well, that's the first time I've completed a quest by knocking someone off the roof. It's healed. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go back and see Valerica. It's a pretty name.
managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
Wait, did I pass the... Oh.
I hear something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourselves!
Alright. Just a moment, hold on. There we go. Alright, we have both of them helping us out. Okay, there's the dragon. Let me get my dragon ring and see if I can get him down here. Oh, right on top of me. Very pretty. Oh, alright. Let me see. Frosty and Milan. Very pretty. So his power is to call these little skeleton dudes with his voice, his dragon call. Hello. Hey, Krusty. Come on, dude. Come down here. Let's have a fair fight. But yeah, so. Ah, dang, he moves at the last second. Whoop. Come on. You had to go way over there, that Neil. You're getting a bit upset, aren't you? There you go. Stay down here. This is how you fight fair. Alright, we got him.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go
The
on.
soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will it take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Alright.
She's leading us to the scroll.
And she's stuck. Running in place. Jogging in place. I know it's a good answer. There you go.
What did you want?
So it's something. Okay, I don't think she's got plus 25. Okay, do you mind if I take all of this?
I can't believe we
I
found my
know I've
mother
got a lot
alive.
of potions that I have not been using. Oh, I didn't mean to. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm still collecting.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. You know, I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this
Anything
alone.
else? I don't think there's anything else, so let's do this real quick. Alright,
I
let's
can't believe
grab
we found my
this.
mother alive. That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexia.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cave, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Port. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have.
I will promise. Alright, I am going to leave it here, and we will pick this back up on next Thursday. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment to let me know what you thought about it. And as always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.